20-lap American Stock main event.
Now don't let yourselves forget how the one of the heat races ended as we go racing. I'm just saying there was contact, and it looks like there's going to be more.
Well, we saw McCaslin work his way to the front. Oh, trouble, turn number 4. We got cars hooked, and 3 of them getting collected.
Hooked.
Yeah, that happened starting with the 95 of James Williams.
Now, they just redid the track, and so the track conditions are going to be vastly different from what these drivers dealt with. They do have the hiccups.
That's good, so we're going to see the camera jump every now and then. Back to green. McCaslin out to the lead. Brown in the second spot. Brown, remember, got slammed into coming to the checkered flag. Okay, so we go from that second spot battle to talking about the battle for 4th. That's a 49 of Ward.
And speaking of Yaden,
there's Yaden, 88. 3 wide, turn 4. Oh boy, hold on to it. That's a backfire, no worries. To the 25 of Cody Sly, he's trying to make up as many spots that was lost from that lap 1 incident, and big ol' push.
That looked weird.
Yeah, not sure what that was all about. But there's a battle for 4th again. Turn number 2 down the backstretch. Ward in the 49 has Yaden to the inside. Is 88 of Ryan Little battling with the Slies. That's a 12 of Anthony Sly.
And remember, he's starting so far back because of his contact with the tractor tire and didn't end up finishing his heat race.
Yeah, you're right. Good battles here that has been continuing from throughout this race. Oh, Cody Sly, that car's just all over the place. Halfway flags in the air, 10 down, 10 more to go.
Payback. He got him. There's smoke starting to come out of your leader. Not a lot, but
yeah, it's an American Stock.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Battle for 2nd, turn number 2.
That's a little more than I'd be comfortable with.
Well, these 2 are smoking too, so.
I don't know. I'm going to disagree with you here.
It's smoking the most.
This is a lot of smoke.
Well, just go with it.
Just pretend it's not happening.
Just turn up the radio.
You're right, though, because I'm going to, you just see everyone smoking now.
It's like these cars just start getting warm at the halfway point, and at this point, you just cross your fingers and your toes, because look at all these smokers.
So the 88 and 25 have had some disagreements in this race so far, and the question I think is going to be who's going to make it to the finish. Battle for 2nd, battle for 4th, and this side-by-side battle is the 88 of Little. White flag.
And what a dominant race for McCaslin here. Started on the outside of row number 1, second place starter, and he passed 1 car.
It's only in the American Stocks where a car smoking this bad would be the fastest car on the track.
Checkered flag for Mark McCaslin in the 55.
Mark McCaslin from the drop with the green flag. Led every lap with that 20-lap feature. Dude, you were on rails tonight.
I tell you what, I've only been in the American Stock Division 2 years. Finally got a win.
Man, congratulations. You had this tuna boat rolling, ripping the lip. Man, this thing was on fire.
We had a rough Saturday night last week, and I got turned in the everybody behind me hit me. So this car was tore up. It's bent every which direction, but I think I'm going to leave it bent because it's super fast tonight. I got to thank Rick Henderson, my crew chief, Josh Yaden for all the help all this week. Wonkum Race Engines, Gills Transmission, Smith & Son Tire, Eminent Farms, and I want to thank all the fans that are not afraid to come out without a mask. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Definitely, man. Thank you very much for coming to sport in the Bakersfield Speedway. Everybody on the staff, everybody, thanks you very much. Congratulations on your win.
As we get ready to go racing IMCA Modified main event. High side for the lead into turn number 3. Sawyer's going to take it away from Heckman. Schweitzer.
Battle for the lead.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of rubbing, and here comes the rest of the
Oh,
field.
yeah. Caution. We
Now
got debris.
Yeah.
Was this, be honest with me, was this a yellow for debris, or was this a yellow because we knew we were about to flip over both of our leaders?
Yeah, we're getting some tempers ready.
Oh, my God.
Sawyer with a good restart. Battle is back here.
They just fan out. You see, oh, round goes Laney! And somehow everyone misses them. How? I don't know.
Lap 1, we had a caution. Now lap 2, we had a spin off the 222.
We go back to racing. Lap number 2.
For third, pounds to the inside of the 15B. And 3 wide. Whoa, that got tight.
One of the 51s on the outside, one of the 51s in the middle. Good luck figuring out which one's which.
I thought they were going to sandwich Dotson there.
Whoa, contact, Duke 4. More contact. And we're not done. Now we are.
I don't think Daves was happy about that. I think Daves was not happy at the 07 and now the 17N of Nolan. Not happy with Daves. A lot of action in the mid-pack.
A lot of unhappiness.
Battle for third.
How about this? Dotson swings it way wide. That's Brad Pounds in the 15B. Closing in on the halfway point.
And your leaders are closing in slowly on that pack. Here's your top 2 on screen. Robbie Sawyer leads, about 6 car lengths ahead of Heckman.
It includes the 14 machine of Schweitzer and the 91 of Scruggs.
Ooh.
And there's Dave's.
Hello.
And again, this group is the one that the leaders are going to get to first. 12 laps to go, making 11 at the line. Oh boy, careful there.
Scruggs wants by.
Here comes Dave. Oh, where do you go if you're Sawyer? They're blocking the track ahead of you. Lap traffic for Robbie Sawyer, and here comes Heckman, and here comes Dotson. Sawyer, nowhere to go, goes to the high side. That's Crump that they're going around, trouble in front of everybody. A huge 3-car incident. May just have involved spins, although
That's Laney in the 222, as well as Nolan in that 17N.
Nolan and Laney did not return to the racetrack. Neither did the 07X. Green flag as we have 8 laps to go. Dotson working the outside line. It's going to get him to the outside of Robbie Sawyer for the lead.
What a run to the high side, but Sawyer going to shut the door.
Dotson's going to commit again to that outside line. Sawyer's going to try and shut the door here down the back straightaway.
It gets tied into 3.
This is where Sawyer seems to have a better exit out of 3, but no, Dotson's going to be there. And Ethan Dotson takes the lead. Goes wide, Sawyer's not done.
Fights back on the low side.
1 car round over in turns 3 and 4. It's Scruggs in the 91, he keeps going. 5 laps to go. Battle for the 4th position. Flippo to the inside of Brad Pounds.
Keeping him pinched down low. So Flippo's going to get the exit.
Got one around over the corner. This could be another yellow. And it is. 2 laps to go. Caution flag. We're going back to green. Dotson with the advantage. Sawyer going to hold on to second. They're beating and banging back in the pack. Started in the 8th position. The 174 machine makes his way through the final corners, and he will see the checkered flag.
Right there, Ethan Dotson. Ethan, what a run right there, buddy. That was a hard-fought battle right there, getting around Robbie Sawyer. But once you got by, man, there was no looking back.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I didn't know the top would be that good on that restart, but luckily it was good enough for a couple laps.
Yeah, this is your second win right here. The first night you won in the stock car. Now you come out and win in the modified. It's a great start for 2021 here at your hometown Bakersfield.
Yeah, not bad. Hopefully we can keep it rolling.
All right, who do you got to thank for this 174?
Terry Henry Race Prep, Denny Fuller, Kevin Irwin, my dad, Kevin Black, Elite Signs, Kevin Irwin, just everybody that helps me out. Can't thank them all enough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Ethan Dotson, your IMCA Modified A main event victory.
Starting 7th, the one of David Wolford, and the 12B of Bryce Benites. And rounding out the field, the 27N of Tommy Provis and Gene Glover.
We're racing mini stocks.
So we've seen that one machine, Quad and Flies, now coming through the middle of the pack. Brandon Wolford looking for the lead out of turn number 4, 3 wide in the back. Jose Rosales. From straightaway. Look out, what a save. I think this rivalry continues.
Yeah, they've been...
Yeah, we're pissed.
Is it yellow because we know that's going to happen?
Oh, man.
Like, that's my question.
Gene Glover getting involved.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this what the yellow's for? Is that
they threw the yellow because of these two.
We're having a yellow because we're actually having a demolition derby on the racetrack.
Oh, we got some speed on this one now. Oh, now we got them stacking up because they're trying to slow down. And the black flag goes out to the one of David Wolford, your heat race winner.
Oh, I was having so much fun. Did they both get it?
Looks like it.
Now, so I know that racetracks have every right to have, little tolerance where they know two drivers are doing everything they can to send the other one, like, through the catch fence.
Yeah.
But I was just curious to see how those
I just wanted to see whose car is going to last longer. Little Caesar in the second spot. Trying to close in on the 75W of Brandon Wolford. Glover up to third now.
Look at the 77 bounce.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing's ready to enter a lowrider competition.
Oh, Massey. Oh, trouble. Turn number 4. A flat, or looks like suspension damage. He just completely lost control.
Well, driver's climbing out.
Okay.
I don't know if they want the driver just watching the race from here.
I don't even know.
Hey, what better seat, right?
Okay.
What better seat?
So let's recap here.
Uh-huh.
We're 9 laps in to this 20-lap feature, and we've had 2 cautions.
Yeah.
One because of a rivalry.
Yeah.
And the second one because the 777 of Clinton Massey decided to become a spectator trackside.
Yeah. Well, it's a good seat.
Well, the green flag is back out.
Oh.
And Gene Glover now up into the second spot.
Oh, Rosales.
Battle for the second spot. Herod with a run on the outside of that 77 machine. Glover down low. He's starting to push up wide.
Once they get going, I think the 75 has the advantage on the restart.
Well, they're catching. I see what you see. Looks like that 75W can just get through the corner.
Oh, bunt draft!
Herod with his hands full now. Back into the second spot.
5 laps to go, and the door's opening.
Little Caesar open for business.
Now he's wide open.
That thing's gonna
the restrictions have been lifted at Little Caesars.
That thing's going to be a to-go special. So what did he do now? Go get some pizza boxes for next week? Uh-oh. Gene Glover with his wheel come off. The right rear has come off the race car. And this is big development because he's going to try to pick up another one.
He's like, I got a spare right here. Yeah, look, there ain't nothing wrong. Why do I have to pull off? This is such a typical mini stock race. Yeah. I can't even get over it.
Good stuff.
Do you think he's going to go pick up a spare right now? Not even a spare?
He drove by it. Can that 77 flap hard with his wings to get up to the lead? He's looking.
Oh, yeah. This only makes sense. Now, this mini stock race, neither of these are going to finish.
What a victory lane photo this could be. Oh, they both go up wide. White flag waves. Final lap. Little Caesars with a run. He goes to the inside. Matt Herod, Brandon Wolford.
Oh, where do you go?
Wolford, your leader. Herod in the second spot. Do they give the bumper? No can do. Brandon Wolford wins.
Brandon Wolford, brother, congratulations, man, on that smooth drive. During the middle of the track, you would come up out of turn number 4, but as those cautions, I think, calmed you down there, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Man, that was a good race. You and the 77, Herod. He was on your tail coming to the checkered, but congratulations. Who do you got to thank for this?
I got to take my family in the pit to help me. All my family up there to come out and walk me back every year, every day. So, feel good.
Right on, man. Once again, congratulations.
Thanks to my Uncle Davey for letting me borrow his tires.
Right on, brother. Again, congratulations, man. Enjoy.
IMCA Stock Cars 20-lap main event.
Oh.
Ethan Dodson making a move to the inside of Nicholas Johnson. And now we got Dodson and Dodson.
We got Pops and Son.
Pops on the outside, Ethan to the inside.
Whoa.
Now the Dodson's completely booking on-track performance.
I still remember the day that Wild Wayne took her car out. Oh!
In trouble in turn number 4. And speaking of turn 4, you can finish your story.
So it was in this corner where Wild Wayne borrowed Miranda's American stock and destroyed it.
Here we go, back for the restart.
Oh!
We can do 3 wide.
Can we do 4?
Oh, that's not gonna work. Nicholas Johnson looking to the inside of Wayne Dodson. This is for the lead. Wayne's gonna keep it. Pinch down low, and around goes Scott. And now we're stocking him up.
I don't know if you noticed.
She went airborne.
Yeah. She's just hearing our story of Wild Wayne doing it. And she's like, anything they can do, I can do better.
Now we're 3 wide Dodson style.
Whoa. Oh, I just love watching these cars slow.
Oh, was that a tire? It was a right rear. And was that a left rear for the 26? Are the 2 out of 3 Johnsons just fell out of this race? Well, at the halfway point of the modifieds, we saw Ethan Dodson show up. Are we going to see the same in the stock cars? He's looking low on the inside of the halfway flags. Our cross, Miranda Scott goes around. Oh, contact for the lead.
I think there's a flat left rear on the 74, but I could be wrong.
Miranda is pulling it into the pits, and it looks like
we're tangling up.
Maybe something suspension-wise. Who knows?
I think everyone's getting mad at each other. It's just one of those nights at Bakersfield Speedway. All right. I don't know what's going on with this restart, but here we go.
Well, in reality, folks, you're watching a heat race. 8 laps to go, 4 cars.
In fact, yeah, there are less cars running now than ran in the heat race.
Wayne Dodson is picking up a push. He goes wide out of 4. Ethan Dodson to the inside.
Are you half expecting what I'm half expecting?
These 2 to get collected?
All 3 of them.
Well, Miranda would appreciate it.
I mean, the way some of these races have gone tonight.
Ethan trying. 4 laps to go.
You notice Ethan narrowing up this track, kind of cutting in earlier.
He is, yeah, dancing with those tractor tires. Looks like they find, oh, Wayne almost taking out the wall. He does scrape the wall on the exit of the back straightaway, but still holds on to the lead. Wow. Nobody gets away with that, but Wayne just did. White flag, final lap. Ethan, if you got anything left, use it up. I just wouldn't use up Dad. Coming out of turn number 4, Wild Wayne Dodson with the win.
What a battle right there. Look at the love. Wayne Dodson. Got to get the right hats on. Yeah. Great job, buddy, man. It took a lot, but you held off your kid, boy. What a run. Way to start 2021.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I can't thank Paul at B&B enough, Terry Henry, Gary Dutton, Austin Kiefer, Levi Kiefer, everybody that helps us every week, Kevin Irwin, my wife, Wendy, everybody that helps us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for your winner, Wayne Dotson.
The final main event here at Bakersfield Speedway.
And we'll read your submissions. Green flag is in the air. Sport Mods into turn number 1. And we already have a car, and we already have a caution. Trouble for the A machine of Farrell, who is sitting. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Full restart. Green flag. Sport Mods. This is a 25-lap main event. Manzella has some contact early on.
Gray wide down the back straightaway. Piker with that outside.
Oh, they're leaning.
We saw Piker move through the field.
Oh, turn 4. We had a couple cars. Oh, they're still stuck to each other. That was the 11 machine of Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Probably pointing at the 30 of Messina. Oh, yeah. There's Piker. Looks like trouble for the Pearson machine, maybe, as they go 3 wide. Oh, Spain Howard going to get turned.
Well, are we going to see a caution? He's kind of out of the way.
And, in front of your leader. Messina almost wipes out West.
And saved by the caution.
Daniel West leads the way. We're back racing. You mentioned how these drivers are driving them like hobby stocks right now. The way they're beating and banging. We got one around at turn number 4.
That's Potter.
It's more turn number 3. A huge battle, but we're going to go yellow. Oh, trouble up front. Fraser gets turned in a huge stack up. We are wrecking all of the cars. So,
going
parking lot.
Going back to our predictions. Going back to our assessment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars are not in this pileup.
Oh my God!
As we get ready to go after a huge wreck on the restart, green flag. Oh, Bannister got squeezed. Nation taking the low line. And the 51 almost clips the tractor tire.
Pretty wide to that side.
A lot of these cars right now in the back half of the field are figuring out what is wrong with their cars now. Oh, Jennings goes way wide. He's going to make it 3 wide, and the caution was look at Nation way up high.
Yeah, let's see if he gets a run down the back straightaway.
He's battling there with the 151 of Tyler Bannister. Behind Tyler is the 51 of Jason Bannister. West has pulled away from second place Falkenberg. And of the cars that were in the wreck and looking bad, Manzella, who was on the tow truck not 10 minutes ago, is right now working his way in the battle for 6. Nation's going to spin it out in front of the field. Jennings lanes up on Spain Howard. Falkenberg has lost the second spot to Bannister.
I think we got a lead battle happening.
It's starting to heat up front. Daniel West in the 27 is trying to hold up. Actually had a real good turns 3 and 4 right there. A couple of cars bouncing off each other. McKinley and Potter. Jason Nation really hasn't been able to make up any ground here.
No.
And he's into McKinley. Falkenberg trying to squeeze down Bannister. Bannister going to kind of push him up. Behind them, there's some cars hooking up. Spain Howard got stuck to Jennings, and that's going to put Spain Howard wide. And now Mandela to the inside. Crawford trying to get to the inside, and Simpkins is the battle for the lead out of turn number 4.
Hello, Bannister.
West had a struggling turn number 3, and Bannister was able to close in right in the center of the corner. West needs to get back down low, and caution! The 70 machine of McKinley, and honestly, this might have helped West.
Right, yeah.
2-lap shootout, Saturday night shootout to determine the winner in the Sport Mods. West trying to hold on. Tyler Bannister going to shove his nose in. Sees his opportunity. West playing defense. Ooh. Side by side for the lead. White flag in the air. West going to dive to the inside, but Bannister makes it by. McKinley with the issues, but keeps going. Out of turn number 4, the 151 machine of Tyler Bannister with the last lap moves going to take the victory.
Give it to the young one. Here we go, baby. Big Dad Tyler Bannister. Tyler Bannister, man, you got this Dirt Defender Racing Cowboy gears. White Lightning number 151 Victor Circle chassis on rails, bud.
Oh yeah, she was good. I mean that big crash in the beginning about put us out. We barely got through it, but I mean that bottom was just, you had to be really fine line on it. And Daniel down there was perfecting that perfect, but he kept making a little mistake in there in the 3, so he made enough that I was able to get in there.
Definitely, man. Daniel West in the 27 car drove a great race. You got him coming to the white flag, man. It's racing. It happens, but congratulations. Who do you have to thank to get this victory?
Thank you. I thank Victory Circles, Stevenson Suspension, Dirt Defender, Cowboy Gears, A1 Springs Supply, my mom, dad, Austin, Jerry, Kyle. I mean, everyone who put this piece together.
Right on, man. Congratulations again. Going back-to-back, last week in Merced, now this week in Bakersfield. What a drive, man. You're doing very good. I know it's your first year in Sport Mods. Keep it going.
Thank you.